wife, but Nina loved the way I ate her. Even Captain couldn't save her. So much semen love for the neighbor. Fucked around and caught a cougar. Back shots to her medulla. There's a hella high, I'm a shooter. Outside waiting for you like a mover. Kick it like the dance for me, but the money came a midget. Swear I almost killed the brother.
Yeah. We back at it again. You see it. You see what it's about. I am your host, Southside O. Yeah. And this is the 7-5 side. Hey, yo. First and foremost, this past weekend, oh man, I had a fucking ball, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you, I had a fucking ball. As soon as I got to town, you know what I mean? Non-stop shit to do, for real. Like literally non-stop shit to do. I say shout out to my man Pretty Tony, you know what I mean? Shout out to my man Food Stamp, aka Fredo Davis. Happy birthday to you. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tion, Salam and all them as well. Shout out to my man Sneak and the nephews as well. Yeah, we had a motherfucking ball, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. We had a motherfucking ball. Like for real, for real. As soon as I got to town, for those that ain't know, I took a little vacay, you know, like I said, sometimes you gotta treat yourself, you know? You gotta treat yourself before you beat yourself, you feel me? And what I did was, I went to Atlanta. You know, I've been frequenting Atlanta since like fucking 2002, something like that. Whenever that Clips album dropped, you know what I mean? That Lord Willing album, whenever that dropped, I've been going there since then. For the most part, you know what I mean? Because we was on tour, you know, with them, you know, running around with them niggas, you know what I mean? So, Atlanta always had like a significant spot in my heart, you know, to me. You know what I mean? It was always like another home, you know what I mean? Since way back then, you know? So, yeah, we got a chance to see a glimpse of meeting them back then as well, you know what I mean? And the old 112, you know, all that shit, you know, for real, like for real, y'all. Like dead ass. But yeah, as a matter of fact, yeah, we was up in 112 with Baby when he had mixed down there what happened to that boy joint with the Clips. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I went back down there this time, some leisure shit, straight chill shit. You know what I mean? I went down there, went to the Braves game, you know? I didn't go down there for that, but while I was there, me being a big Braves fan in the first place, that was definitely something I needed to get off my bucket list, you know? I owned, at one point in time, I used to own Carolina Panthers tickets. You know, I owned the Major League Soccer team tickets as well, but that's not my team, you know? I think everybody wants to go to the games or have the seats to the games of their team, per se. You feel me? So, yeah, I had a fucking, oh my God, I had a ball. I ate good, smoked like a chimney before I got there, you know what I mean? So, yeah, had some good company all around me, you know what I mean? Good people on both sides of my arms and all that, you know what I mean? Didn't know them, but, you know, it's good energy, you know, when you're at a game, you know, professional game, you know, you will get some assholes, but nah, it wasn't this. So at Truist Stadium, yeah, shit was lit. I ain't gonna hold you, that shit was lit. They played the Padres, you know. I thought it was gonna win, but my team lost. It's all good. Shit happened. You know, shit happened. It is what it is. Anyway, like I said before, you know what I mean, went to the game, you know what I mean, had a ball there. Later on that night, my folks and shit, he had some folks actually that was from Virginia that he knew. Shout out to Amber Hurley and her folks. You know what I mean? They had KOD that night. I think she did something early that day, but they had King of Diamonds that night. So, had a ball in that motherfucker. I'm doing the most in that. I ain't gonna say, yeah, I did the most in there. My man Pretty, he teased me about this shit. Yeah, I did the most of that motherfucker. I was high as shit. For real. But yeah, she bought Jim Jones out and everything. She was dope. I ain't even hold you. The motherfucker. For real, for real. She was real job. She was job wavy. So that was that first night. The second night, what the fuck did we do? The second night, yo, it was crazy. Let me ask y'all something. First and foremost, don't it seem like every fucking Memorial Day or Memorial Day weekend, it rains every fucking year? Like dead ass, it rains every year. It never fails. Like straight up, it never fails. But it rained once again, you know what I mean, for the most part. And we went to, it was this pool party that was going on. So, but luckily it was connected to a mansion. Well, not a mansion, but a big ass club. And I guess they had basically brought the party on the inside. That shit was fucking lit. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was lit. So, and I say it because we was in there for like maybe 10 minutes before my man Pretty spotted his folks, Blaze Conway from BMF. Now I mean, he spotted him right off the rip. And you know this nigga, this little short G'd up nigga. I mean, like straight up, come through, blew it up, goddamn Crip flag on, solid nigga. And I done met the nigga before and shit, I mean, at the pool parties like last year. But all in all, he just automatically just bring us with him and shit. We go upstairs. Before you know, we on stage with Fable.
Fuck that. Hey man, I don't do that without shouting though, man. Everybody from the end. Okay then. Who makes it bang, candy, shit, and E? Don't do shit without shouting though. Everybody say R.I.P. Shawty. Man, play that done or something, man. Play something for Shawty. Who makes it bang, candy, and
So it's just funny to see how small the worlds are. You feel me? For real. I ain't even get a chance to politic with Fable. No, I was rolling up. I wanted to move around a little bit. You know, I don't like staying still, but so much. But yo, first and foremost, shout out to Blaze Conway, hands down, my nigga. Shout out to BMF Goldie as well. You know what I mean? Salute to you as well, my G. For real. Yeah, man. I had a ball up in that motherfucker, yo. I had a ball up in that joint. Like for real. Yeah, man. It was a good weekend. I ain't gonna hold you. It was a damn good weekend. My man Pretty was supposed to throw a pool party himself on Memorial Day, but it fucked around and it was calling for rain the whole day up until the last minute, and it didn't rain. So what he had to do just to save face, you know what I mean, and make right with the people and everything, he just postponed it until July the 5th. So y'all be sure to go check that out in Atlanta, July 5th. You know what I mean? Them boys having a pool party, you know, shit should be real big. Shit should be real big. But all in all, we ended up going to this other spot actually. We ended up going to this other club actually. We went to first we went to my man Fredo Davis's pool party. You know what I mean?
We make our own party wherever we go to the house.
I was like, what the fuck is happening with my hair? No, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I normally would get out
Private, dope little vibe, cool. Yo, the shit was dope as a motherfucker. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, for real, like, the right environment, the right people, everybody, you know what I mean? The whole energy, everything was perfect. Like, for real.
I'm single.
We all single. We all single in this motherfucker. Now, straight up. Hey, it's my man's stamped birthday. We in Atlanta, Georgia. A pool party, an intimate pool party for the family. You know what I mean? Yeah. Should have been there. That should have been there.
I don't have my shoes. Somebody do these shoes.
Forward. Your shoes right now. Forward. Yo, I'm giving you like that. Forward.
Yo, these motherfuckers pulled out. I'm thinking niggas about to pull out the spades card. These niggas pulled out the motherfucking Uno cards. You know what I mean? Like, for real, these niggas pulled out the motherfucking Uno cards. So, you know, I was first to bust ass. You know, yeah, you know that, nigga. I'm coming straight in. I'm talking shit. I'm popping my shit in, busting ass the whole time. Like, straight up. Nigga beside me, comedian nigga that fuck with Fredo, you old cheating ass nigga. I'm gonna get your ass. I promise you, I'm gonna get your ass. This nigga was cheating the whole fucking game. Boy, I tell you. They got the girl from Brooklyn and shit. You know, Brooklyn always in the house. Brooklyn always doing that Brooklyn bullshit. You know what I mean? She trying to talk to us like we DMV. I'm telling her, nigga, they don't even claim us in the DMV. You know what I mean? For real. For some reason, they don't claim Norfolk and all of us in the DMV. Some more weird shit. Like, we not part of Virginia, but any fucking way. Yo, the shit was dope as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. The shit was dope as shit. Y'all check the footage out. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. We had some fun. I ain't gonna hold you. And then after that, we went to Magic City, then we went to Candyland and shit.
And we right back here Wednesday, R&B Wednesday. We back here on Wednesday.
I ain't gonna lie, I had to slide right after that. I don't even think I went to sleep. I literally had to slide right after that. Like, for real. But that's something I'm already used to. At this point, I'm definitely used to it. You know what I mean? And I say that to say, you gotta enjoy life while this shit's here, man. You really do. You gotta enjoy this shit while it's here. And sometimes it may feel like it's coming off as a rush type of thing, but it's not really. You know what I mean? As long as you prepare yourself ahead of time, you will get to enjoy those moments. You know what I mean? I had a fucking ball, yo. Dead ass, I had a fucking ball, yo, for real. And I'm going back again, yo, straight up. Either way, you know, like I said, it's like a second home, so I'm definitely going back real soon. Like, real soon. But yeah, man, what's going on out there in the world, yo? I need y'all to talk to me. You feel me? Talk to me, let me know what's going on. Like I said before, y'all make sure y'all get into them inboxes of mine and y'all email me and everything. INDASTRETSENT In the streets, ENT@gmail.com. But it's only one E in the word streets. But yeah, man, what's shaking though? Me and my mom, yo, it's crazy shit. Me and one of my coworkers were talking earlier, and we were speaking on the aspect of nowadays what a female, what she really feels that she's supposed to do for a guy. I know you've seen it before. That dude, he didn't chase that girl, he didn't chase her, he didn't chase her, and then he didn't got her. He's not the one that gets comfortable. He's standing on this pivot. But her, she feel like she never was chasing in the first place. So she kind of like, those things that it really takes to keep a man, she really doesn't have to do because she was the one that was being pursued. I don't think that shit will last long. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think that shit will last long because after a while, old boy will get tired of this shit. He will feel like he don't want to put the effort forth. You know what I mean? That might be something for y'all ladies to think about if you're in that situation or if you know somebody in that situation. For real, for real. You know what I mean? But yeah, niggas, this is the 7-5 side. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of that footage I just got them had from this past week, and like I said before in the 8. Like I said, we do it the right way, nigga. South side. Yeah, just in case you ain't know, I'm a big motherfucking Braves fan, yo, to the core. Yeah, we back at it again, 7-5 side. You know what it is, yo. It's your boy, South Side, though. Doing what I do best. Took a little quick vacation, you know. I said, fuck it, why not? I'm a baseball fan, you know. I like the Braves and all that, so I said, fuck it. Let's go watch the game. Let's get to it, y'all. About to have some fun with this shit. For real. But yeah, man. Ask yourself, are you a hustler? Are you getting to that bag? Are you trying to get to that bag? I know I am. You know what I mean? Literally. You know what I mean? We had King of Diamonds last night. Jim Jones performed there. Shit was cool, you know? Shit was a little vibe. And straight up, shit was a little vibe. For real. Actually, there's a whole lot of people from Virginia out there. I think Amber Hurley actually threw the event, or she had something to do with the event, so shout out to her as well. You know what I mean? She can bring a crowd out, so something I definitely want to work with in the future. But yeah, what y'all got going on this Memorial Day weekend? You know what I mean? What are your plans? What are your moves? You know what I mean? What's the vibes like? Hey yo, one thing I know is about this motherfucking Braves Stadium, they be giving me free shit regular. The fucking bobbleheads be worth like $500. They got like the Outcast bobbleheads, some shit's online for fucking $1,500 right now. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, for real. Yeah, we in Atlanta though, y'all. From the V to the A. You know what I mean? Like I was saying though, are you a hustler? Are you trying to get to a bag? What's your next move? What's your next creation? What's your next situation? We all gotta have them. Yo, y'all make sure y'all be on the lookout for this fashion show I'm about to put together. It's gonna be something real dope. Like for real, it's gonna be something real fucking dope. I promise you that. For real, for real. We're gonna have some dope designers, some new designers, some aspiring designers, some experienced designers. We're gonna have a plethora of people trying to show their talent, you know, for real, for real. At the end of the day, it's all about getting your craft out there, getting your talent out there, getting your creativity out there, and that's what we're trying to do right now. For real. We're trying to make sure that Virginia overall gets a chance to get a spotlight on them. You know what I mean? You've seen little glimpses of this shit, but I never really felt like Virginia really got like a real spotlight. You know what I mean? Not like how Atlanta gets it, not like how New York or anywhere else gets it, you know? So now it's time for it. You feel me? But we're gonna do it for real. We're gonna put that legwork in and really make this shit happen. Y'all gonna see this shit. And I ain't doing this shit for no credit. I'm doing this shit because this shit is well overdue. You smell me? So anybody and everybody that can help out, contact me. Reach out to me. You know what I mean? My email is indastretsent@gmail.com. Hit me up. Scream at me. You know what I mean? Whether it's on my Facebook DM, whether it's on my IG DM. CEOOFIDSENT on IG. Hit me up. You know what I mean? Let's make this shit happen, y'all. That's straight up. It's time for it. You know what I mean? I'm about to go watch this motherfucking game, but I'm about to have a fucking ball. You dig? You should be doing the same thing. It's motherfucking Memorial Day weekend. Even if you ain't that fucking vet, nigga, you know, fucking gotta enjoy this shit. You dig? Right before the game start, y'all. Right before the game start. popping, yo. Let's get fun with this, yo. For real. The Braves playing the Padres. It's going down. See y'all niggas soon. To be a VA shit sweet. But niggas still know how to dress. Niggas still want fly shit. Yeah, them bitches. Let go. Hit the streets in Chanel. Hit the streets in Chanel. Hit the streets in Chanel. And he was talking like, yo, did you get any footage for this shit? And I'm like, nah. And I was like, they're like, why? I'm like, and I told him straight up, you know what I mean? It's kind of how it was when we was with the Clips, you know what I mean? And we was always on the road and shit. And the people that we with, these are our folks, you know what I mean? These people we see on the regular, and at the same time, we look at them motherfuckers as equals in the same sense. So it feels awkward to be videoing it unless you're trying to video a moment, you know what I mean? And it's always a moment, but those moments they come pretty often, you know what I mean? This wasn't nothing new. I got a little bit of footage from my man, but other than that, I don't really be videoing shit because I'm too busy trying to be a part of it, you feel me? I ain't trying to show y'all I'm a part of it. I'm trying to enjoy being a part of this shit, you smell me? And that's how you supposed to be looking at that shit. I be seeing people all in the fucking club all day long in their phones. That shit look weird as a bitch, yo. Like y'all don't know not females, and that shit look weird as hell. I know y'all trying to show everybody that y'all lit, but that shit is some weirdo shit. Like, for real. You're supposed to be enjoying the moment. Take a couple pictures, some short video, but other than that, nah. It's about enjoying the moment. You know what I mean? For real. When I get inside this game, I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot of fucking recording, nigga. I'm a fucking Braves fan. You smell me? I wanna see this shit. I ain't trying to show y'all motherfuckers that I'm seeing this shit. You dig? That's what character is about. That's what charisma is about. You know what I mean? That's what principles about, integrity, all that good shit. Niggas trying to get to it, you know? 7-5 side, we out this motherfucker. Chill. Going down, y'all. It's going down. Braves Padres. Yo, I ain't like this in a motherfucking minute, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta get me a girlfriend or something, because I must be stopping myself. I'm just proud of myself for this kind of food. Yo. Yeah. Shit real. Struggle is real. I need me a girlfriend, damn it. Well, I need a movie at Braves Stadium. Number one come first, motherfucker.
One body that'll make you no killer. Yeah, you done seen my niggas 100 round drum longest spindles, 50 deep and we all gorillas. One body that'll make you no killer. Yeah, you done seen my niggas 100 round drum longest spindles, 50 deep and we all gorillas.
It's about getting to it. It's a movement, you know what I mean? It's about being everywhere, up in everything, being a part of the motion, you feel me? You don't want to watch the motion. We're not trying to report the motion. 7-5 side is the motion. You smell me? And no one man is greater than the next. Or no one greater, no woman is greater than the next, you feel me? And at the end of the day, y'all about to see some real major changes, some real major evolution to this thing we call 7-5 side. And I just want y'all to get ready for it. Cause shit about to get real. You smell me? Yeah. Only no money on the floor.
Not twin.
Touch me on my money, gotta go.
Here we go again.
They drop the bag, mop you up, you win your hoe.
You win your friend.
Only no money on the floor. Only no money on the floor.
Not twin.
Touch me on my money, gotta go. They drop the bag, mop you up, you win your hoe.
You win your friend.
Only no money on the floor. Only no money on the floor.
Not twin.
Touch me on my money, gotta go. They drop the bag, mop you up, you win your hoe.
You win your friend.
Only no money on the floor. Only no money on the floor.
Not twin.
I remember so many trips out of town with the Clips for the most part, like, and just on those rides before we even got there. It was certain stuff that you would kind of like embed in my head no matter what. You know what I mean? Stay neutral. Don't ask nobody for nothing, and always pay your own way no matter what. You know what I mean? And that's something that I stood by. I live by to this day. even when in situations where other people may expect to get a handout or something free, I still move on the basis of having my own all the way around, because it solves a lot of problems before problems even arise.
What a problem even start, and nobody can rush you when it's yours.
Exactly, that's a fact.
When you